Hi guys and welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to be recreating this look and I really hope you enjoy. So the first thing I'm using is the Speedy Plump All Day Cream by Soap & Glory, and I like to moisturise my face first before applying any makeup because I just feel like my makeup lasts longer and it feels nicer to apply. So I really love this day cream to do that, and I just make sure it's all rubbed into my face properly, and yeah. I then use the Puffy Eye Attack by Soap & Glory, and I use this under my eyes to hydrate them before I put any makeup on, and I just really love this. So on to the next step. I use my primer, which is the Stila One Step Primer, and I love this because all the colours actually work and it really controls my oiliness, which I always need because my makeup always comes off because of my oils in my skin, and this just controls them the whole day and I love it so much. So I just make sure this is all blended into my face. I use my hands, and yeah. So I'm now going to be using the number 7 palette, which I got for Christmas from my mum, and just look at this palette, it's just amazing. I love it so much and it creates the perfect eye look. So I'm going to choose this colour here. I actually picked the wrong colour, not that one, that one. I'm going to use that for my crease colour, and I'm just going to blend that in. I then use this colour to go on the inner and outer corner of my eye, as you will see in a minute when I do that. I actually saw this look being done on the Too Faced website when they show you different looks you can use with their palettes, and I kind of found it a bit weird how they did this because I've never seen this technique before, but I kind of really like it when I do it myself. So I just thought I would do it for this video because I thought, why not, and I just really like it. I then added this orangey colour because I felt like my transition colour wasn't like very visible, so I just added a bit of the orangey brown in there, and I thought it made it a bit more, added a bit more definition to my eye, which I really liked, so I added the orange. I then use this brownie pinky colour. It's kind of like a brownie pink and it's really light and pretty, and I'm going to use that on the middle section of my eye, which I haven't done yet, and I'm just going to add that in there. I'm then going to use this shimmery nice white colour, which I'm going to actually apply to the inner corners of my eyes as so, and I just feel like this brightens that area up. And then with the same colour that I used for my crease in the first time, I'm just going to use that to line the bottom of my lash line, just because it looks nice with this really nice brown. It just blends in with it, so I just thought I'd add it. I then go in with the Glam Eyes by Rimmel London and line the top lash line with that, and I really love this liner because it just lasts all day, and I love that because I wear this all the time, eyeliner, so it's such a good find. And I'm just going to do a flick at the end, and I'm going to try to make it quite thick. And with the Maybelline Lash Sensation, which everyone raves about, I'm just going to do a layer of mascara on my eyelashes before I apply eyelashes. And then I'm going to apply these lashes, which I got for Christmas from my mum, and I really love them because they're just so natural and big and fluffy, and I'm just going to apply them to my eyelashes with these cute little tweezers. Now all the lashes and eyeshadow is applied, I'm going to use the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. Mine is in the shade Ivory because I'm just so pale, but I also like this because it's under eye concealer, so it's nice for it to be a bit more brighter, and I love it so much because it is like a luminous and it does brighten up my eyes. And I am going to blend this in with my beauty blender, which I am also in love with. Then with my NARS Radiant Cream and Concealer, which is a bit more expensive, I'm going to cover all my blemishes, my red spots, just my spots with this, which is amazing for this, but I do need another tube because mine's nearly run out and I just love it so much. And then again, I'm just blending that in with my beauty blender. And then with my MAC Studio Fix and my Real Techniques powder brush, I'm going to just pat this all over my face to make sure that nothing moves during the day. Onto my brows, I'm using the Brow Charmer by Maybelline, and I'm just going to back comb it into my brows and then comb it back into place to the place that I want them, and I really love this because it gives them a bit more colour but not too much colour, and they also make them stay in place all day. I'm then going to be using a blush, which is the Bourjois one in the shade Rose Dior, and my blush brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Then with my chocolate bar palette, I'm going to be using a shade called Champagne Truffle, and I'm going to use this to highlight my face, which is really weird, but I actually found it off Steph and she actually looked so nice with it, so I thought I would try it. Onto my lips, I'm going to be using a lip liner first, and it's going to be this one from MAC, and it's in the shade Whirl. Sorry, it's a bit blurry there. And I'm just going to line my lips a little bit with that. I'm then going to use Velvet Teddy by MAC to just finish off the lip. So that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Bye!